with all the latest big discussion, news and talking points from the football world. This is Football Central. Everybody, welcome to tonight's edition of Football Central, where it's the Football Central Roundup, where of course we look back at the week's previous action and big talking points and discussion, and also preview the next round of matches as well. So hopefully you can join us tonight. JLIWheels will be joining me in a little bit. So that will be excellent. So I will look forward for that. So yeah, as I said, welcome to the show. So the headlines today: the Shrewsbury in the football world, the Shrewsbury Town manager Steve Cottrell remains in hospital with coronavirus, but continues to pick the team. Says boss at the moment, Aaron Wilbraham, who's been filling in. And Thomas Tuchel has got a message from former Chelsea manager and player Frank Lampard, and he hopes for the fans' unity and the club and the fans. Cristiano Ronaldo is being investigated by police over alleged coronavirus rule breach to celebrate his girlfriend's birthday, and sanctions for Russian in English football as well. So, yes, we will see. In the Premier League, there's a game going on now. It's Tottenham 0, Liverpool 0. Massive game, of course, in the Premier League, and And Tottenham had a goal, but that's been ruled out due to VAR. So I'll give you the lineup. So Hugo Lloris in goal, Joe Rodon and Eric Dyer make defence, central defence. Ben Davies and Serge Aurier. Ndombele, Højbjerg, Doherty, Steven Bergwijn, Harry Kane and Son Heung-min. On the bench, Alderweireld, Davison Sanchez, Harry Winks, Gareth Bale, Eric Lamela, Joe Hart, Moussa Sissoko, Lucas Moura and Carlos Vinicius. For Liverpool, it is Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Joel Matip returns. That's a midfield of Jordan Henderson and Thiago, Andy Robertson at left back, Wijnaldum, Milner, Salah, Firmino and Mane. On the bench, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Curtis Jones, Minamino, Tsimikas, Shaqiri, Origi, Reece Williams, Nathaniel Phillips and Kelleher. So, and that concludes your team. So we'll have more on that as the evening. And let's see if there's any transfer news. I don't think there is, but let's just check. Oh, right. So West Ham have agreed a deal to sign Jesse Lingard on loan for Manchester United. The total cost of the potential deal is thought to be more than $3 million, taking into the account the loan fee and Lingard's wages. It's understood Newcastle and West Brom have also approached Lingard's representatives about taking me out of favour England international on loan, but the 28-year-old has rejected their offers. So Jesse Lingard close to joining West Ham, and well, I hope he does well, Jesse. But United, you know, especially with Bruno Fernandes and you know the lineup. You know, Lingard, he wasn't gonna get in. So yeah, let's see. And yeah, there's not much, I don't think, apart from that. Anthony Gordon, there's talk about him going on loan. So yeah, Roma and Inter Milan are in talks, according to Sky Italy, for a swap deal involving Edin Dzeko and Alexis Sanchez. Right. Well, yeah, that's interesting. And Galatasaray want to sign DeAndre Yedlin from Newcastle. So yeah, we'll see. As I said, JLIWheels will be joining me in a bit. Sam has decided to not do this one tonight. He will be back for the game at the weekend, so that's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, he needs a rest, so he's having a complete rest so that he can make sure he gets his match sharpness back for the next one. So how are you guys? Yeah, hope you're good. Welcome to the Football Central Roundup. Well, let's see. So, obviously, while I'm waiting for JLIWheels to turn up, what can I tell you? Well, tell you what, maybe the live text will maybe. Oh no, it's not allowing me to go straight to a live text. Right. Oh, and Manchester United have discussed it at racial abuse centre Axel Tuanzebe, the defender, and Anthony Martial last night. Manchester United said they discussed it after Axel Tuanzebe and Anthony Martial were racially abused on social media by mindless idiots after Wednesday's loss to Sheffield United. In a statement, the club said everyone at Manchester United is disgusted by the racial abuse received by players via social media after last night's game. We utterly condemn it, and it's encouraging to see other fans condemn this on social media. Also, identifying these anonymous, mindless idiots remains problematic. We urge social media platforms and regulatory authorities to strengthen measures to prevent this kind of behaviour. And Kick It Out has said, we know that discriminatory abuse can have significant real impact on the welfare of the victims. Yeah, that's Kick It Out chairman Sanjay Banjari. We will continue to work with the football authorities. Yeah, okay, so yes, so yeah, just gotta wait for JLIWheels to join, and then we can properly start. All right, okay. So, yep, just have to wait for him. Hmm. So, yep. Sorry, guys. Just waiting for JLIWheels. And, yep. Excuse me. So, yeah, hopefully JLIWheels will be here soon. Oh, and then if in case you were wondering, you know, whether I changed my mind about the show ending at the end of the season, no, I haven't. It's definitely the right decision. I think 100%. So, obviously, we'll continue from this season, and then my mission will be done. Mission accomplished, and I'll do something else. Yeah, and well, have a break obviously before that, and then yeah. So yeah, yeah, good. Anything happening in Tottenham and Liverpool? So Roberto Firmino. This is what it says. Roberto Firmino finds space on the edge of the box and fires one through. Hugo Lloris, excuse me. With him second, Son is on goal again in the other end. The Spurs forward should do better. He sizes up Alisson only to drive a low effort straight at the Liverpool goalkeeper. Big chance for the hosts. And before that, Spurs get a chance to put their foot on the ball and take some relief from all that Liverpool possession. But Harry Kane's cross is headed clear. Son Heung-min then almost wriggles in behind Joel Matip, but the Liverpool defender does superbly to pinch him off him inside the area. When will VAR give advantage to the attacking player? It's becoming a bit of a joke. These are just texts. If you have a look, Trent's arm is ahead of Son's foot. If the attacker can be offside because of where his finger is, why isn't it the same case for a defender to be keeper attacker with his arm? The offside rule will never make more sense. This was 16 minutes ago, so literally I'm just, filling in time while I'm waiting for JLIWheels to come. So Trent Alexander-Arnold gets in down the right and hooks the ball back into the area, but Spurs have plenty of bodies back. Liverpool enjoying plenty of the ball. Harry Kane is back on his feet and will be okay. This is 15 minutes. He almost has a chance to have a dig from 30 yards, but Pierre-Emile Højbjerg fouled Thiago to win the ball back moments earlier. So we'll keep looking at that. Anything on transfers, although it tends to be so slow. But West Ham sealed a loan for Jesse Lingard. Derby boss Wayne Rooney expects Kaide Gordon, I guess that's how you pronounce it, to join Liverpool after the teenager turned down a new deal with the Championship club. Okay. So yeah, what do we think about Lingard moving on loan? I think it's a good move, and really, I think, look, he needs to leave. I think Lingard. I know he's been through personal issues, but in my opinion, he's, Martial and Rashford have always been better than him, apart from one season. So, yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I think Lingard. Yeah, it's time for him to go. In fact, I think he's been there too long. I think we needed a massive clear out for a long time, and Lingard has been one of those players that I think has needed to go for a long time. Because yeah, apart from the 2018 World Cup, I just I just have never really rated him at all. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that. Excuse me, like Rashford and Martial are better, and although Martial's not inconsistent, well, sorry, Martial is inconsistent, but well, I suppose Lingard is better than Martial because he's more consistent. But no, I just don't rate him at all, and yeah, it's time for him to pack his bags and go. I know JLIWheels, when he comes in, well, he probably said, well, look, but he's had personal issues. Yes, I get that this season, but I'm thinking of his years at United. Is he a player that will win you win you lots of trophies? No, I don't think he is. I think he's overrated, to be honest. Lots of people have absolutely were raving about him, but I've never raved about him at all. So yeah, it'll be good to see him gone. It will. Yeah, because I'm just not keen on him really as a player. So, anything more on the transfer centre? And and the big rumour is, will Chelsea bring Erling Haaland in potentially? And David Alba, and apparently Billy Gilmour's asked for a loan move. See, yeah, I think Lampard, they should have just held their nerve, Chelsea. But instead they panicked, and I really hope Tuchel doesn't do well, because maybe this will make Abramovich learn to actually give them time as opposed to just panicking. Like Watford. And yeah, talk of Upamecano coming to Chelsea. Oh, I really hope they don't get him. I really want United to get him, because I fear Bailly just can't keep himself fit. Lindelof has his back issue, but to be honest, I'm not keen on Lindelof. Tuanzebe, well, I'm not sure. He did really well against PSG, but then, has not done well since. So, I really want United to sign. If they could sign Jules Colonde, I think that's how you pronounce it. The Sevilla defender. That would be a good one. I just look at the Sons of Sanchez and goodbye. Yes, Sanchez. Sanchez has started only 7 Serie A games this season. Off the bench 5 times, he's scored just 2 goals. Seems like Sanchez has struggled with injuries and confidence, and I think Sanchez is finished. To be fair, you know, I think that he's I think he's I think he should go to the MLS or something, because I just don't think he can able to do it anymore. You know, this proves it. So, well, we will see. And could Reece Nelson be loaned out, and Joe Willock as well? Then yeah, and Martin Odegaard. No, so was it Odegaard? Oh, I looked at the clip. Oh, I can't remember how you pronounce it. Anyway, so yeah, it'd be really interesting, won't it, to see him come in. Right, so you're watching the Football Central Roundup. Yeah, with me, TubeMix, and JLIWheels is going to be joining me soon. So that's going to be really, really. I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, bother. Hang on. Let me go to YouTube Studio, because I need to change that. Right, yep, because... Right. Right, yes, sorry about that. So... So the oh, excuse me. What the heck is that? Schedule. I don't get that. I don't. Right. I'm not getting that at all. I'm a bit confused by that. Right. Well. Right. What's that? Yeah. Well, I might. Oh yes, I am live. So I'm really, really. Oh yeah, it's saying live now. So, oh hang on. Right, video link and then. Right, yes. Sorry, just got a bit confusing there. Oh yeah. Right, so as I said, welcome to the Football Central Roundup with me, TubeMix, and just waiting for JLIWheels to come. Yep. All right. So let's see what's going on in the football. Oh, could be Harry Kane struggling with injury. Right. So. So, yeah. Carl Vinicius might be coming on. Yeah, well, so in case you, yeah, let me tell you why I want to end the show. In case, like you've been wondering. Well, for me, there's two reasons. One, ever since Christmas, the same excitement. It's just not there. I mean, I like doing the show, but it's not exciting. I don't love doing the show, but I like doing the show. So for some reason, the same feeling's not there, the same excitement, the same motivation, energy, spirit, lots of different words. But so yeah, for me, once we get to the end of the season, then for me it's done. But the boys are going to be, when they can, obviously, they're going to be doing a podcast, which is absolutely fantastic news, and I really can't wait to watch or listen to that, because obviously they'll be very, very funny, I'm sure, and one that would be really, really, really good. And Besiktas and CSK Moscow are keen to loan Everton striker Cedric Tosun. So yeah, let's see. And England will face the Czech Republic in qualifying for the 2023 UEFA Under-21 European Championship, while Wales meet the Netherlands and Northern Ireland take Spain. So this is the qualifying for the tournament, begins in March this year and runs until June 2022. So that's the Under-21 European Championship. Right. Okay, so let's see if there's anything more on. Right, so it's a magnificent tackle from Joe Rondon. He had to get that right. It's Sadio Mane stretching the Tottenham line again. Well found by Roberto Firmino. Rodon took it off his toes as Mane was shaping to shoot. Tanguy Ndombele is coming into the game. He enjoys several clever touches and pops it side to side as Liverpool sit deep and asks Spurs to break them down. No roots though. So we'll keep. Well, I hope JLIWheels is going to be here soon. Yeah, well, we'll see. According to the Sun, Arsenal's Lucas Torreira is wanted by Monaco in loan transfer. He hasn't had much game time at Atletico Madrid, just 2 games, I think. And coming off the bench in another 7. So we'll see. Yeah, there's talk of, Italian clubs wanting him and stuff, so let's see. So we'll see. So it says here, Liverpool do a Tottenham. The visitors sit in and they break quickly, but most others, like ball from the right, rubs all the way across the 6-yard box with no one to take advantage. A team like Liverpool that has been performing exceptionally for 3 years, we're bound to have a blip at some point of time. We can't go on and put the blame on Thiago, who people forget just came in the summer. It's ridiculous. Spurs relied on Son Kane for the last 2 seasons for form. Either get injured, Spurs season is in total jeopardy. I'd agree with that. So just some text on the BBC Sport website. It says, good save again from Hugo Lloris. Liverpool quickened the pace and Sadio Mane finds just enough space to get a shot off as he sprints into the area. It stings the palms of Lloris, but the Spurs captain is well behind it. Not long till half time. So here's the Football Central Roundup with me, TubeMix. Hope you're doing okay. I don't know what that is. I think something in my bathroom just fell. Right, so we have the goal. Roberto Firmino, the 4th minute, just added on to Roberto Firmino. Good. Yep. Liverpool are 5th in the table, and so if they do win, I'm just trying to think. They'll go into 4th, I think. Do they go into 4th? I'm not sure. Right, well, now, yeah, I don't know what to do, because if and I'm not having a go at JLIWheels, but if he's not going to be here, for quite a long time yet, then I'll probably come off this. But if he is, then I'll stay doing this. Again, JLIWheels, if you are watching, this is not having a go at you. Just yeah, because yeah. And so it's half time. Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0, and it was Roberto Firmino who scored, assisted by Mane. So yes. So yeah, we will see. Well, I suppose I could talk about the Scottish Premiership, I think. Excuse me. So Rangers won, and so did Celtic. Rangers 72, Celtic 49. Ouch, that's lots. And Bournemouth Jack Simpson is going to be joining Rangers. So yeah, Jack Simpson. Just trying to think. Has he played in the Premier League? Matches for he has. Okay, but not much. Right. Not many. Sorry. Yeah. Right. So they expect. Oh blimey! How do you pronounce his name? Jack Wilshere scored his first goal on his return to Bournemouth in the FA Cup as well, as they beat Crawley Town. Benson, 26 minutes ago. What's that? Is that the one I already saw?
Because me family wants to watch it.
Oh, yeah. So I thought he sent me another one. Ben says he's going to be available for the one at the weekend. So that's good. Be good to have you back, mate. Yep, we will see. So what will happen in the second half, I wonder? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Well, I haven't got a reply from JLIWheels yet, so right. Yeah, see, well, if it is going to be a long time, then I'm probably going to go. Well, I don't know. I'll maybe wait a couple of minutes. Or well, I don't know. It depends. Yeah, because So it's Liverpool 1, Tottenham 0. Roberto Firmino scoring in the 4th minute, added on to the first half. So yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for a few more minutes. But yeah. Oh, maybe it was better doing this tomorrow, actually. Yeah, mind you. Well, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Lovely. Oh, they probably get taken down for copyright. Bother. No, it'll probably be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just wondering, maybe because I'm starting to get a bit fed up now. Maybe I might head to bed. Well, I don't know. It might hang on for a few minutes, I suppose. should have messaged him earlier saying what time. Then I could have an idea. So, how are you? It's the Football Central Roundup, and well, I've not really been able to round up really because, I suppose I could. Well, I don't know. The fact is, just don't know, when JLIWheels is going to, come. So I don't really know whether to start rounding up now or, well, because I want to wait for him, but, well, I don't know. Right. Well, all right. So, Liverpool and Tottenham game. So that's not long. Just kicked off again. Blimey. So it's Trent Alexander-Arnold, 47 minutes. So not long. It's his first Premier League goal of the season. And then 48 minutes. Tottenham has scored. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. So, well. So I think Kane has gone off. Lamella has come on. So obviously he's injured. It's a great thing. Only bonus to no fans in the stadium is no one missed this blistering start to the half while finishing their pie and pint. I don't know about the pint, but oh yeah, pie, cheese and onion pie. Yeah, I remember having that for Old Trafford. That was nice. Yeah, and a Twix. Yeah. I like a good pie. Yeah. Steak pie as well, yeah. Chicken pie? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but cheese and onion pie followed by a steak pie, I think. Right, well, I apologise, guys, but I think I'm probably going to head off to bed, I think. Because I can't see JLIWheels being here for a while, and that's okay. You know, but yeah. So I'm gonna head off to bed, and I apologise. Really, this. Well, it hasn't been really anything. We've not rounded up any games. So yeah, it's been nothing really. Well, you know, bits and pieces, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and yeah, I apologise, guys. So if you want to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the TubeMix channel. Next video, well, I'm not sure, because given that, you know, I'm going now and probably off to bed, probably we might end up doing the Roundup show tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. So either be tomorrow, but if we don't do the Roundup show, then there'll be no Roundup show for this week, and then it'll be straight to the United game on what day? Is it Sunday or is it Saturday? Saturday, 5:30 against Arsenal. Oh right, that's good. So just pretty much straight after the final score ends, I think. Yeah, so apologies, guys, and yeah, I'm gonna head off to bed. So thank you for watching, and from all of us here, it's well, from me here. Oh, hang on. Oh, hello, United v Arsenal tonight. Oh, I mean on the weekend. Goal 3-1. Oh, hi, Doug. No, you alright? Yeah, I was just about to go off, but well, since you're here, yeah, I'll stay. So, how are you? And oh, also, what do you think about Arsenal? You know, at the moment, you know, with Mill Smith Rowe, Bakayoko Saka, you know, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang should be back, I think, now, you know, for the game. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's, you know, what's my prediction for the weekend? Oh, what's my prediction for the weekend? I don't know. You see, before the Sheffield United game, I would have said, yeah, I would have said a draw. But then, well, I'm not sure, because United, you know, might bounce back after the Sheffield United result. But then Arsenal have been in really good form. We're starting to play well, which is good. I have hopes for the weekend. Oh, what are you thinking of Martin Odegaard? Yeah, what have you thought of that deal? And yeah, and you know, do you think he'll impact Smith Rowe? What's your thoughts on Martial after last night? To be honest, Martial, he seems to do it one season and then the next. There seems to be a pattern here, and it's frustrating. And Martial is not doing it so far this season. I think Cavani should have started last night. I think one of Fred or McTominay should have started. I think Ole got a few of the changes wrong. Alex Tellers is fine coming in for sure, but I wouldn't have started Matic, and I would have started Cavani. Yeah, because Martin Odegaard is a class signing. I hope we can get him on a permanent. Yeah. So, do you think that he'll impact, on Smith Rowe? Mind you, Emil Smith Rowe, he can play as a number 10, but I'm pretty sure, can he play in central midfield? So you could have maybe Smith Rowe and Partey, in central midfield, and then Martin Odegaard as the number 10. Definitely one of the best young talents in the world, so 100% a class loan, yeah. So yeah, on Odegaard. So, for you, do you think that potentially Smith Rowe could move into central midfield with, Thomas Partey and then of Martin Odegaard, the attacking midfield, maybe? Thing is, we need backup for Smith Rowe, and it will force him to work harder. As good competition is always good. Exactly. The best players, they thrive on competition, not moan about it. If, it gives them a kick up the backside. Not if Smith Rowe, never had an attitude problem. We've seen in the games, just his drive, and it's fantastic to see. I'm not sure if Emil Smith Rowe can play centre mid. I know he can play on the wings. Yes, he can play on the wings, can't he? Although, Saka on the right, Aubameyang on the left, it'd be pretty hard to move one of them. Martinelli as well, potentially. Well, actually, if Aubameyang's not, only just back in training, because obviously he's missed a couple of matches, maybe Martinelli. I'd like to see Martinelli play against United, really, Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left. Lacazette, essentially, if Smith Rowe fit and, have him. For me, we should start Smith Rowe now, then let Odegaard integrate. Yes, exactly. Well, yeah, you've got to give him a chance to settle, haven't you? And Pepe can play on the wings. Yeah, see, what are your thoughts on Nicolas Pepe? Because obviously, he and Willian have been really poor, but then Pepe, scored a goal when Arsenal faced Southampton again in the league at the weekend. So, what are your thoughts on Nicolas Pepe? Sorry, not Nicolas Pepe, and also, what are your thoughts on Willian? Do you think Arsenal should sell Willian? Because Willian's on a 3-year contract, so you wouldn't lose him on a free. So yeah, and would you potentially sell Pepe? Do you think, or yeah, just sorry, maybe that's too much questions. Right, so you're watching the Football Central Roundup with me, TubeMix, and at the moment, I've been following the Liverpool and Tottenham game. JLIWheels, well, I was going to go, and then Dugno came, so, well, obviously, I had to stay. So, Pepe was really bright versus Southampton. First time in a while he played left winger, and when he doesn't have to cut in, he's better. Right, so maybe it's about the right position, but then obviously if you've got Aubameyang on the left, then it's going to be quite hard for Pepe to get in the team, isn't it? Yeah, but some good competition, and not sell Pepe. The investment is too big. Maybe another year if he can't perform. So you'd give him another year. See, for me, he obviously had his first year under Emery, and then, well, obviously, little bit of time with Arteta. Now, full season with Arteta. If he doesn't perform, I would sell him. But then who would want to... Arsenal would want to recoup as much as they could for Pepe. And I'm not sure they'd get 72 million. I'm not sure any club would want to pay for that. Because Pepe's price has gone down anyway. Well, according to an article. So that's the dilemma Aubameyang starts for me. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, Aubameyang, now he's got his confidence back. He's scored 2 goals. And, you know, had he... Well, he's been quite unlucky. He scored those 2 goals. Then he had to go down the tunnel because he was having a dodgy stomach. And then obviously he's had his mother not very well, which is not great. But now he's back. So, yeah, I think even though Pepe did score, everyone's price is down with COVID. Well, yes, I get that, but with Pepe not performing well for Arsenal, even last season and, this season, surely his price would come down with that as well. But, I suppose, but, I'm not, I'm not a financial expert, and it goes over my head, really, all the financial aspects, but, so we'll see. On the subject of Willian, because, this is what I've been wondering. So, would you sell Willian, or would you give Willian another year? And, also, Gabriel, now, he's had a rough time. Would you... Do you think that... would you be picking him again? Or actually, Pablo Mari, when Mari's back, he proved that he could be a, really good defender, him and Rob Holding. Because, David Luiz, I mean, he can have a couple of good games. Yeah, I agree, Pepe's price is there. Performance. Yeah, so Willian, I hate him. Right, yeah. So, now, do you hate Willian because, obviously he's not, you've never rated him as a player? Or, because obviously he came from Chelsea. I know obviously Tottenham are not, Tottenham are Arsenal's biggest rivals. Gabriel's a top player. Obviously, I would pick him again. Yeah, I mean, he's just, he's rusty, isn't he? He tested positive for the virus. He was injured for a bit. Oh, no, sorry. So he tested positive for the virus. He was sent off. He was suspended, wasn't he? For me, I've best 4 centre-backs are Holding, Mari, Gabriel and Luiz. Yeah. And so where does Callum Chambers come into you? And Mustafi, I mean, I think he's a goner, isn't he? Well, his contract's up and he's not even made the bench for a lot, despite him being fit. So I think that's Arteta indicating it. Well, Mustafi is not that great, really. Gabriel won player of the match 3 months in a row. Alright, well, must have been the opening 3 months, but yeah, obviously the sending off suspension, then he tested positive for the virus, so, he's rusty. Maybe Gabriel and Mari would be, a good, to try those 2 out, maybe. But actually, Rob Holding has done really, really well. And, you've got Callum Chambers as well. What are your thoughts on Cedric Soares as well? Because Cedric Soares, is it Cedric Soares? I don't know. But yeah, Mustafi is dead, and Chambers I like, but we should sell if we get a good price. Right. Right. So yeah, Mustafi is yeah, he's a goner, isn't he? And obviously Ozil going. You must be relieved that he's gone because that saga couldn't go on because when you got a saga like that going on, it could upset the dressing room. It can harm the club. It can also stop them from buying players because of the wages issue. So yeah, right. I think it's really good for Arsenal that they're finally able to move on from Ozil because I was thinking and I wonder what made him change. Well, clearly he's been desperate to play football again and maybe just realised that he just wouldn't get that at Arsenal because, he indicated in his agent that he was going to be holding out to the end of his deal. Yeah, and Callum Chambers, so yeah, we'll see. Alright, so Tottenham 1, Liverpool 3, so you'll like that dunk now. Arsenal, Spurs losing now. Interesting. So Harry Winks came on 45 minutes. Why is Aurier playing in midfield? Ironic, so this is when you want Gareth Bale to step up, but imagine if Bale gets injured as well. Yeah. I'm glad Ozil gone, but I wish it would have ended differently. It could have made a difference in the first half of the season. I like Cedric now. He's shown a good level, which is important for a backup player. Yeah, but he's versatile, isn't he? He can play left back, right back. Think he can play in central midfield. Or, no, maybe I've imagined that. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. 71 minutes on the clock. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 3. So we'll see with that one. Yeah, I think the Ozil thing, it's sad how it ended, given that, we did. We won the FA Cup, obviously, a couple of times for Arsenal. And he was still, I think of his partnership with Sanchez, was really good then. I mean, talking of Sanchez, there's talk of Inter Milan doing a swap deal with Roma and Sanchez clearly struggling at Inter after having, a good start and then, but, yes, well, I think he's finished, Sanchez. Should head to the MLS. So, just see if... Oh, something's just coming up. You'd think the disallowed call would have been a wake-up call for Spurs, but Alice, no. So this just text on the BBC Sport website. Liverpool completely deserve it. Dominant and sweeping Spurs away. Mourinho meltdown. Anyone think it'll end 7-1? 7-1? I don't think so. Maybe 4-1, but no, not 7-1, surely. See, we'll keep an eye on that. I'm going to go now. Maybe see you at the weekend. Okay, thank you, Don't Know. That's really good to, really good to see you and have a good chat. Right. And I'm probably gonna go now as well. Actually, oh mind you, oh I might as well stay. I mean, given that Liverpool's top, 72 minutes on the clock, might as well stay until the end of that, to give you updates on that. So, yep. You are watching the TubeMix Football Roundup with me, TubeMix. So, let's see. So Curtis Jones and Gareth Bale about to come on. Thiago comes off. And who will Bale be coming on for? And it's Liverpool 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So let's see, 83 minutes on the clock. Steven Bergwijn is off. Bale is on. Nathaniel Phillips also came on as well for Matip at the 45th minute. So let's see how that's going on. Oh. And we got JLIWheels here. Hello, George.
Hello, mate. Sorry I'm so late. I didn't get back from work until like 8:20.
No, that's alright. Doug No came in. It was actually quite good.
Oh, did it? That's right.
Yeah, I had a discussion about Arsenal.
You're probably about to wrap up now, though, aren't you?
Well, I thought I'd just continue updating the Tottenham and Arsenal game, and then that's on 86 minutes. So
To be fair, mate, I'm alright. I'm as you can probably tell by the time I've voiced, I'm knackered. So
yeah, that's fine. So should we do the Roundup show tomorrow then?
that's the plan, innit? I'm on nights tomorrow. I can't, but you and
Oh yeah, of
boys
course.
do it.
Yeah, you can't do it. Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to see how you were getting on. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, okay, mate. I've not got long to go, and then yep.
Alright, see you in a bit.
All right, see you, mate. Bye. Okay. So JLIWheels came in for a bit then, but so he's not available for tomorrow's show. But oh, I forgot to ask him, will he be available for the game for Saturday? Copy. So we'll just see. 88 minutes on the clock now. Origi's coming on for Liverpool and Firmino's heading off. Yeah, Bale's not been given a lot of time. 90 plus 2 minutes now. 90 plus 4. Spurs are knocking around, but there's no real urgency considering they need 2 goals in added time. Not long to go. And it's finished full time. Liverpool 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Goals from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, assisted by Steven Bergwijn for Tottenham. For Liverpool, Roberto Firmino in the 4th minute added on to the first half. Oop. Okay. So Joel's not available for Saturday. Oh, excuse me. I apologise for that. Right. Sorry. Oh, dear me. Right. So, Roberto Firmino, the 4th minute added on to the first half, assisted by Mane. Alexander-Arnold in the 47th minute. And Alexander-Arnold also assisted Mane in the 65th minute. So back to winning ways for Liverpool. And not good for Tottenham. I don't think they will win the league now, Tottenham. But we'll just have to wait and see. You never know. I mean, I certainly don't think United will win the league. But again, you just never know the way this season has gone, you know. So we'll wait and see, won't we? And so, guys, with that, I'm going to head off. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to like, share, comment and subscribe to the TubeMix YouTube channel. And, I'll be back tomorrow with the Roundup show. And, yep. With, I think Sam and Ben tomorrow will be joining me, so that'll be good. Saturday, probably be back with the boys again for United. So we'll see.